Let's look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. And tonight's game may be won or lost on that front line, Smitty. What makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, if that tandem can switch on pick and rolls, that tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. Now here's Lopez. Count that one. Lopez has got the first points up on the board for the Bucks.
A talented scorer. There are many ways Lopez can beat you, which makes him so difficult to defend.
Harrell kicks to Williams. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Over Giannis. Matthews with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poked away. Bledsoe against Beverly. From deep. Here's Giannis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Leonard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. Here's Williams. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Using the pick to create space, something Lou does exceptionally well.
Bledsoe against Beverly. No good from Bledsoe.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A nice shot by George.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bledsoe taking his time here. Kicks it down to Middleton. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to George. Over Middleton. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Now here's Bledsoe. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer off the mark. Williams dishes to Leonard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo. An emphatic LU jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Leonard. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Leonard against Giannis. With the shot. And Leonard gets it to go.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Pass to Giannis. And here's Middleton from deep. Good on the triple. Middleton's got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Asked about guarding Kawhi Leonard, he shook his head saying, "It's amazing how he's grown from college to now. One of the game's most complete offensive weapons." Kevin, the claw is really a tough task to slow down.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Matthews Following the miss by Lou Williams. Inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Matthews. That's now 8 points for Chris Middleton. Williams kicks to George. Williams in the post. He's covered by Matthews. Shots good by Williams.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Bledsoe outside. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
From deep, Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one is no good. Clippers trail by 4. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Harrell. And here's George for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 4. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Back to Bledsoe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Harrell. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Smitty, certain guys, due to their size or just playing style, are harder to officiate than others. I've always believed that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, back in my day, it was Shaq. How do you officiate him? Is he creating contact or he is absorbing contact? James Harden at a guard spot is one of those guys. Giannis, I also think, is one of those guys. And Russell Westbrook. Those are my guys I think that are playing right now.
They're just such different players, aren't they? I mean, they're just very difficult to officiate.
And they play through contact well.
Yes, good point. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end.
Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 7. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's George. Second shot opportunity, and that one is good from Zubac.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Beverly against Hill, and there's the pass to Connaughton. Now Hill.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league. The Clippers last year, they scored well. Lacked a true superstar, but they were aggressive. Case in point, #1 in the league in free throw attempts.
Free throw drops for Hill. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Korver in for Chris Middleton. Both free throws good from Hill. Beverly with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Shamet. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. And Smitty getting to the line most often for the Clippers last season. Lou Williams and Gallinari.
That combination was fascinating to watch. When you have guys who can score on all 3 levels and know how to draw fouls, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Zubac. And here's Beverly. That one falls.
Patrick Beverly likes to play aggressive, plays at a high pace, nice finish off contact.
Hill against Beverly. Hill deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, George with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Milwaukee, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. You know, Smitty, NBA referees, officials now have a presence on social media that's aiming at educating fans on calls and why they're made.
Yes, and I love it, Kevin, if you have these demos and talk about plays and games and situations that you're educating fans. It's just that fans look at it when these referees, who are human, miss calls, and then they want to re-show these plays that they missed. We still got to understand they're human and they're going to miss some calls.
Well said, Steve. Now here's Beverly. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hill passes to Giannis. It's back to Hill. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Beverly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. 1:06 left to play in the first. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Beverly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hill.
Well, you talk about someone who's an absolute piranha on defense, and that is Patrick Beverly. Gives you no room to get comfortable and is a thorn in his assignment side.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so he'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13-point lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Giannis throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Green. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Korver. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the dunk by Giannis.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Now here is George. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Clippers trail by 17. So for the Clippers right now, Beverly and Shamet in the backcourt together. Ivica Zubac is out there with Jermichael Green, and it's George in at the small forward position. Here's Connaughton. The Clippers getting the bucket. And the rejection by Zubac. On the wing, George. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk by Giannis.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Shamet finds Zubac. At the elbow, it's George. And perhaps the most shocking news of the NBA offseason, Greg, the trade of Paul George. Nobody saw that coming.
Took a ransom of draft picks to get him off the Thunder. Kawhi Leonard recruited him to join him on the Clippers, and Paul obliged by demanding a trade. Came together quickly and caused a major power shift in the West.
That free throw good from George. Steve, so many talented players in the league. Sometimes there's frustration over the lack of playing time. For instance, you look at the Celtics last year, a prime example.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Kevin, you can have too much talent at the same positions and also style of play. You need some guys that can do other things that be effective on the court versus just scoring the basketball, and I think that's the reason why the Celtics ran into some trouble last year.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Right side Hill. And the rejection by Zubac. And he gets it back. On the wing, George. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup. George has got 12 in the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Floats it up for Giannis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Bounce pass from Hill. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 15. Now George. 12 points for him. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The kick out to Hill. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 26 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Zubac. Now the pass to Shamet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
It was a busy rookie season for Landry Shamet. He got off to a hot start in Philadelphia, but was traded near the deadline to the Clippers. Slotted in as a starter there and looked great.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. Now George, following the three-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe. And that one, good. 16 points for George. And last year for Shamet, even with the trade from Philadelphia, it was still very productive.
Reason why the shooting from outside is what jumps out at you. Rarely do you ever see a rookie come in and shoot over 40% from deep like Shamet did.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
and his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Antetokounmpo banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. Harrell down low. Lopez is there, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, Montrezl Harrell absolutely came alive for the Clippers.
He's always played with energy, but was more focused and made the most of his chances. You like to see him provide a little more on the glass, but make no mistake, he's a great finisher at the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harrell.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
So it's the Bucks now. The Clippers getting the bucket, and there's the feed to Matthews. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Harrell. The dish now to Williams. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo passes to Matthews. Passes it to Bledsoe. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bledsoe's got his first basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And it's George missing. Bucks leading by 14. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Middleton finds Bledsoe. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And since coming to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complementary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. George with the ball. He's got 16. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. And here is Shamet. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. Harrell trying to free himself up. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
And it's Matthews with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
To the inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harrell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, you knew that Kawhi Leonard would be a huge name in the free agency market last summer, especially after winning his second Finals MVP.
And Kawhi let the pieces fall before making his decision. Was the last major free agent to choose where he was going to play. Ended up shaking up the NBA in the process by joining the Clippers.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Matthews. The 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthdays, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
And here is Williams. Following the 3 from Wesley Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Lou Williams hits from deep. Williams has got 7 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Offensive rebound. Bledsoe. 18 that time from Leonard.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Bledsoe. And too long on the shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Leonard dishes to Williams. There's the pass to Harrell. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harrell. And the Clippers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks leading by 12. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The 10-footer. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Passes to Lopez. Over Harrell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's George. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Matthews. 7 points in the game. Pass to Giannis. And the rejection by Harrell. To the paint. Here's George. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Lopez. Takes it off the glass. He has 6.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here's George. 18 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Bledsoe against Leonard. With the floater, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles, down by 12. Matthews against Harrell. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe against Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
The pass to Beverly. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing from the baseline. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Nobody near George. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton. It's Giannis with the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here's George. He's got 20. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one rolling around and rims out. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active. Everybody's covering for each other. And we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 34 points, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem, and it's Lopez in at the center position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one is good. And it's 9 points for Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Beverly finds Leonard. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 6.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Here's Bledsoe. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Harrell. Outside Leonard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. On the wing, Williams. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Going teardrop, Lou Williams, pulling out all the moves. He's got them.
Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Here's Williams following the basket by Brook Lopez. Beverly against Bledsoe. And Beverly kicks to Williams. Right side Leonard. Over Middleton. Here's Harrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
You guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
The Clippers have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis. Clippers trail by 19. Outside Williams. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams dishes to Leonard. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Beverly. It's an 18-point game. Harrell the pass to George. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside, George. He kicks to Beverly. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. George against Bledsoe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For Milwaukee, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Landry Shamit's checked in for Williams.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now Shamet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Wesley Matthews picks one up. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks leading by 19 points. Over to the wing. Lopez outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
George double teamed. Harrell kicks to Beverly. Nobody near Leonard, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Leonard's got 4 this quarter. Feeds it to Bledsoe. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for George. Beverly against Bledsoe. Down low, Harrell. Another shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Beverly after Eric Bledsoe's score. Harrell the pass to Shamet. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Hill has the open look. Ilyasova. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. It's back to Hill. That's tipped. The 3 from Korver. Here's Antetokounmpo. The leader falls for it. That was a difficult shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Shamet. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Beverly against Hill. Pass to Corp from outside the arc. Great D that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. So the wing on the left. And Beverly kicks to Green. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. And there's Green on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Connaughton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. No good with the triple. Clippers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Shamet finds Zubats. Beverly against Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The pass to Connaughton. Ilyasova with the ball. He's covered by Shamet, and the 3 ball is good. Ilyasova's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a bit of a journeyman in the NBA, Greg, the last handful of seasons.
Good motor on the glass, and he can chip in for a 20-point game every so often.
Now, here's Zubats. Passes it to Shamet. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Korver passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo shines it in.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Beverly against Hill. Beverly with the ball. He's got 8. Up top, Leonard. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Beverly dishes to Green. Shamet on the wing. Outside Leonard. Here's Green. Korver with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 22. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Korver. Korver's got 6 assists now in the game. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And he makes that one. 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Ilyasova, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Lou Williams has checked in for the Clippers.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here's Shamet. He has 6. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Green. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter ends. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, Shamet and Leonard are on the wings. Green is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Williams at the point. The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And the Clippers with a change here too. George is checked in. Pass to Zubac for the 3. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. And the pass to Matthews. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Lopez finds Matthews. Now Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Williams scanning the floor. And it's good for 2.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Buck shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Connaughton, defended by George. The kick out to Ilyasova. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. DJ Wilson comes in for Ilyasova. Brown, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Matthews. Passes to Mann. That one goes. Count it. And so it's Milwaukee now. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez, and he gets the bucket. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
Robinson passes to Magruder. Mann, he's covered by Brown. Here's Mann, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Robin Lopez, a big body, eats up space inside and draws the contact.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for DJ Wilson. Chris Middleton comes in for Brown. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Hill left side. Three-pointer and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bledsoe against Beverly. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And Lopez throws it down.
Robin Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Outside Williams. George against Middleton. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Williams finds Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
Here's Bledsoe. Tries again, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here's Beverly. Over Bledsoe. Kept alive. Hero. Good D by Lopez.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Loads it up there for Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Leonard against Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Robin Lopez. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Hill. Clippers on defense. Giannis passes to Lopez. That one drops for him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to Beverly. Here's George. And the basket is good. George has got 22 points.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Giannis. Bledsoe for 3.
Locked down. Leonard a smothering force on the defensive end.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Beverly against Bledsoe. Harrell up top. Back to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, the Clippers get another chance here.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Williams for 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bucks leading by 22. Middleton finds Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Clippers with the ball. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Lopez with the block. But they get it back. And it's George missing. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Hill. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Paul George. Milwaukee leading by 22. Bledsoe outside. A double team Bledsoe. Lopez. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 15 points for Brook Lopez.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Matthews. It's deflected.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, George fires from deep. They get it again. Lopez with the block. Now here's Middleton. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Outside Leonard. It's George on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yep, that one goes. George has got 26.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Back to Giannis, and stolen by Harrell. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Over Middleton, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Middleton left side. Leonard against Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe on deep. And it's Giannis missing. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Feeling that one all the way. Leonard lethal in the catch and shoot game.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got 11 in the second half.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. DJ Wilson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Mann. Here's Kevin Gelly. Stolen by Wilson. Here's DiVincenzo. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And throughout his career, Robin Lopez has been fairly reliable at the line. You can't just hack him and call it good defense.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The shot by Harkless, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. The pass to Wilson. Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Brooke. What was the feeling like out there tonight?
You know, I just wanted to go out there and have fun with my boys. You know, we had a great time. My guys got me the ball where I could score easily, you know, and we just need more of that in the season.
They certainly found you tonight, Brooke. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our